Man, you just don't know. You just don't know. This has been a long time coming. This has been a long time coming. You're saying, what is actually here? What's in here, JT? Oh, this is just this is a milestone. This is an achievement, right? Not only is this the first episode of the Gentleman's Department, but this is also my birthday, right? You say, oh, what's inside? Oh yeah, it's a celebration. It's a celebration. It's a celebration. Yes. This is what we doing. This is what we doing. This episode right here, this is number 1. This is the first episode. Be totally transparent. This right here is about being transparent. Okay? The Gentleman's Department is about being transparent, and not only being transparent, but elevating and being a better man. So, this week, this has been a wild week for me. Okay? Just getting to this point, you have no idea that just getting to this point to just record, it has been a struggle. It has been a struggle. When you say, I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something, you either have the choice to do it or not to do it. So many of us have decided to just not do whatever it is that we say that we were going to do, that we've been wanting to do, things that we've been planning, things that we've been dreaming, things that we've been thinking about, just writing in our personal diary, journals or whatnot, and we have been choosing not to step out of our boundary, to step out of our comfort zone. I made up in my mind that I'm not going to do that. That's what I'm here for. Yesterday, oh God, yesterday was a wild day. Let me just tell you how yesterday went. I wake up, so all right, one more day till I gotta drop my first podcast. One more day until it's my birthday. Wake up, take a shower, cool. Come in here, I say, you know what? I'm gonna make some coffee. Make some coffee, shout out to the Keurig, make some coffee. Take a couple sips, fire. Set the coffee down to the side. It's alright, cool. I'm gonna make some breakfast too while I'm at it. Make some coffee. Get the breakfast food out. Eggs, turkey, bacon. I'm trying to eat healthy. I'm trying to live right. I'm trying to do right. I start preparing. I start getting the eggs out. I start getting the turkey bacon out. I'm trying to open the turkey bacon package. Oh, hold on. The coffee that I just made just spilled all over in the kitchen, all over the counter, all over the sink. The coffee mug that I was using hit another coffee mug, cracked that. Oh, man. Immediately, I'm like, okay, hold on. Don't relax. Take a deep breath. It's gonna be cool. Step away for a minute. I already had the eyes on. So I said, let me get back to what I'm doing. All right, cool. I'm gonna make the food. I'm gonna clean up after. Fine. Food's fire. Clean up. Everything's cool. Go ahead, get myself ready. Now keep in mind, I gotta go get a haircut. Now, I'm gonna go get a haircut. I'm getting there. Everything's fine. The ride there is cool. No issues, no problems. Get to the haircut spot. Get my haircut. Get to my barber. I see the lights is a little dim. I'm like, hold on, now, wait, hold on. Call my barber up. Teflon Mon. I'm like, Mon, I know I got a haircut today. Oh, man. I'm in New York. You don't even know. Today I already started off rocky, so I'm like, holy. Heart dropped to the floor. He like, nah, man, I'm just talking mess. I'm just messing with you. I'm pulling up. All right, cool. He walk in. I'm like, man, you wild boy. We walk into a space. He try to cut the lights on. Lights ain't cutting on. He like, yo, hold on a second. We actually might have a problem. I'm like, oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Cool. So he like, look, give me a second. Let me talk to the people. Let me see if we can get somebody down here to figure out what's going on. But it sounds like it's a surge going on. And I get no power anywhere. All right, cool. He come back, he like, man, they coming, but it's gonna be a minute. I'm like, yo, my birthday tomorrow. I gotta do a podcast. I still gotta go to work today. My God, man, what we gonna do? And all the while, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to relax. I'm not trying to, let me go ahead and just figure this out. So he come back. He say, listen, man. I got something. Hold on, just give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead. I got these clippers. And they already charged. I got the rechargeable clippers. So let me go ahead and get you right. Alright. I was like, bro, I wanted to try something new. He was like, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if that's gonna be the move today. I said, you know what? Look, bro. He don't even know how my morning been going. So I'm like, you know what? The way the morning been going, don't even worry about it. We just gonna do what we do. We just gonna do what we do. All right, cool. No issues, no problems. He get me right. Cool. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm thinking in my mind, like, yo, I can just get to grab me something to eat and get to work safe. We're gonna be cool, because it seemed like every other thing that I do today, something wild happens. I wake up, I take a shower, that's cool. Make some coffee. Just out of nowhere. I never break my coffee. I never do that. Like, make it to the barber. Out of all days, the power wants to be out. What is going on? We're just gonna keep on pushing forward. We're just gonna keep pushing forward. If you just allow me to be able to get some food, make it back, to grab something to eat, get to work, get to work safely. Thank God, right? So make it to work, pull up. I don't really know, not too many cars there. So I'm like, all right, cool. I had a couple things that I needed to do. Look, if you just give me 4 or 5 hours up in here, we'll be good. Let me go handle what I need to go handle. All right, good. Walk in there, they say, yo, we gonna get up out of here around 8. I said, all right, cool. Make it, leave there, had to go handle some stuff before the podcast, make it back home, everything is good. Yesterday was a struggle, and I didn't realize until today that it was all a test to see if I was just gonna give up, give in, and just say, you know what, I'm gonna just push this to next week. Or if I was gonna say, you know what, I had a tough day yesterday, but I'm still gonna do what I said I was gonna do. And that right there is what is going to make a man become a man. You just because you go through some things, just because you go through some hard times, some trials, we can't let that stop us. We can't let that hinder us. We can't let that deter us from what we have to do. We have to keep moving. We have to keep going forward. At the end of the day, you are the common denominator. So whatever it is that's going on, no matter what it is that you're going through, you have to make sure that whatever it is that you plan to do, you have to do it, and you have to do it. You have to succeed. You have to finish it. Whatever you start off doing, you have to finish it. You have to complete that thing. You have to complete that thing. You don't even know. I was literally this close to saying, you know what? Nah. I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to just wait. I'm going to just push this back. Like, on my birthday too. Like, just push this back. But then when you have certain people in your life, that you can depend on, that you can talk to, that's what I tell you, hey, just because things aren't going the way that you want them to go, you have certain people in your life that's going to remind you that, hey, just because things aren't going the way that you planned it to go, that doesn't mean you just cancel everything. No, you keep going, you keep doing what you planned on doing. Because if you don't, guess what? You're never going to go to the next level. You're never going to reach the next level. You're always going to stay where you are, because guess what? Things are going my way, so I'm going to not do anything. No, that's not how that goes. You have to continue to strive. You have to continue to move forward. You have to continue to move forward. You cannot allow anything that comes in during your day that might be negative to stop you from being successful, progressing to the next part or the next journey that you have intended on your life. You have to keep moving. You have to keep going forward. You have to keep moving. You have to. You have to. If you don't do it for anybody else, you have to do it for yourself. You have to do it for the people that believe in you. You have people you don't even know is people that you might have just told, like, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a podcast. I'm thinking about doing this, I'm about doing that. They believe it more than you do. But you can't allow somebody else's faith to be greater than yours. No, you can't do that. What you have to do is you have to say, hey, you know what? Okay, cool. Things aren't going my way. Let me take a deep breath. Okay. Whoever that you believe in, whether you believe in God, Allah, Buddha, whoever, you take a moment and you say, you know what is going on today? Why has things not been going my way today? Like, this is out of the norm. Sit there for a moment. It'll come to you to say, you know what? This was all a test. This was all a test just to see if you would be my Job. For those of you that don't know or familiar with the Bible, there's a man named Job. One of the Lord's most outstanding men that he had created. One of his almost perfect servants that he had created. Job. Satan said, let me go up in and let me highlight God real quick. He said, yo. He said, look at your boy down there. You see Job? You done gave him all this land, all these riches, a beautiful family. Then I all this cattle. He living good, not bad looking. He said, "Give me a minute. Let me go cause some chaos. I swear to God, he'll denounce you. He'll turn his back on you. He'll curse you." The Lord said, "You think so? Okay. All right, sure. Go ahead. Go do your thing." Satan, he went down there. He started tearing everything up. Chaos, destruction everywhere. Took his cattle from him. He took his riches from him. He took his family from him. A lot of us, we would have stopped when he started taking our money from us. We like, hold on now. It's taking money now. Hold on, what you? No. Job. He took everything from Job. Not only did he stand strong, not only did he stand 10 toes down, Satan was like, man, oh, he said he was right. Yo, I threw everything I had at him. Everything. He lost everything, and he still haven't denounced you. He still ain't cursed your name. He still ain't. The Lord said, I told you. The Lord said, I told you. We gotta be like Job. We have to be like Job. And do you know what the Lord did for Job? After he stood 10 toes down, he blessed that man more than everything that he had, more than he could even imagine. We gotta be like Job. We gotta be like Job, y'all. Fellas, we gotta be like Job. No matter what we going through during the week, we have to end the week strong. We can't give up and give in and say, you know what, I can't do it. No. We have to continue to move forward. We have to move stronger. We have to be stronger. We got to look ourselves in the mirror and say, look, we got to do this. We have to do this. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Nobody coming to save me. Nobody coming to rescue me. No. I have to complete this. Everything is going wrong this week. You think you the only one whose week has been going wrong? No, that's not the truth. That's not how it goes. If my week is going crazy, guarantee your week has the possibility to go crazy too. But this is what determines you from being a real man and being a loser. And what is that? Going through the storm, weathering the storm until you make it out. Until you make it out. Until you make it out. Yes, until you make it out. No matter what it is that you're going through. We're adults. So no matter what it is that you're going through, you have the opportunity to be able to make things better, to change whatever it is that you're going through. Is it going to be easy? No, it's not going to be easy. Is it always going to be a piece of cake, a walk in the park? No. Who said life was going to be easy? What are we doing here? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. And the reason why I'm making the Gentlemen's Department is so we can come together. We can encourage one another. Uplift one another. Hey, you not having a good week? Listen, bro, it's all good. I had a terrible week last week. You can make it. I'm still here talking to you. I'm proof. It can happen. You can get through this. Whether you see it or believe it or not. I was going through, and I was in the same predicament as you was in last week. I had the same mentality last week. I didn't think I was going to make it, but here I am. Encourage you that you can make it, that you can keep going. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Yes. Listen, the Gentlemen's Department is for us to come together as men. Because there is, man, I don't know what's going on right now, but there's like we're under attack right now. So we got to stick together right now. We have to stick together, encourage one another to get to the next level, to be the best versions of ourselves, to understand that no matter what it is that we're going through, we can make it through. We can make it out of it. Right now, every Sunday night, come see me. Come holler at me. Come kick it with me. Come check in with me. Listen, football season is coming back. Listen, after the game, after Sunday night football, come kick it with me for about 20, 30 minutes. Come kick it with me. Because some of us, we don't even have anywhere that we can go and we can just relax and just kick it and just relate to somebody and say, you know what, man, I was going through the same thing. Man, if he made it through, I can make it through. Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing this is for. This is why we're doing this. This is why I'm doing it. This is exactly why I'm doing it. It might be a slow start. It might be a slow burn. But once this thing catches fire, oh man, it's going to be serious. It's going to touch a lot of people. It's going to keep a lot of people from hurting themselves, offing themselves, all types of things. Encouraging people. It's going to encourage people. Encourage these fellas to keep on going. What they used to say back in the church, keep on keeping on, right? Come on, man. Listen, every Sunday night, come kick it with me. Holla at me. I'm gonna have everything in the description. I'm gonna have the Instagram, TikTok, I have everything there, so you can click on it. Hit the notifications, subscribe, send it to somebody that you know. I'm trying to build this community of men so we can encourage one another to stay focused, to stay on our grind, to be successful, to be the best versions of ourselves. Because one thing I'm going to leave you with, the ABCs of being a gentleman. Appearance, you gotta look good. You gotta smell good. B, the bank account. You gotta have some money. You can't be broke. You can't be no broke. Come on now. You can't be no broke boy. No, can't do that. Can't do that. You can't expect to be able to tell a woman to say, let me lead you. Follow me. And you don't have your finances together. Come on now. We ain't on that red pill talk. No, we ain't on that. We ain't on that red pill talk. We about logic, common sense. We about the realness over here. Ain't ever gonna be a cape on me. No cap, ain't none of that. None of that. No panda bears over here. We ain't pandering to nothing. None of that. All right. I'm always gonna tell you the truth, and I'm always gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm always gonna keep it there with you. Whether it hurts your feelings, whether you agree with it or not, the the truth is the truth. And that's all we delivering over here. That's what's going to set the gentleman's department away from everybody else. And the last thing, C, common sense. Use your mind. Use your mind, man. Don't let anybody, don't just listen to whatever. Common sense, logic, think logically. Alright? So listen, I appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the first episode of the Gentleman's Podcast, the #1 men's podcast. Yes, I'm speaking that thing into existence, okay? And y'all gonna follow me. Y'all gonna be right along with me. So when that thing happens, and you be like, ooh, he said that on the first episode, and look at him now. Alright. Listen, fellas, all I want you to do, this week that's coming up, stay encouraged. Don't give up. Anytime that you have something that you're going through, like, listen, take a moment. Take a moment. Don't move too fast. Sometimes you just need to take a moment and just rationalize things. Just let me just figure things out for a minute. Let me just look at things for a minute. Okay. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. I'm signing out. Same time next week. Let's do it. We out here. Let's go.